2 seconds before we start this game. I'm just watching the Lord of the Rings Gollum game official trailer. It looks fucking amazing, by the way. Is that? Yeah, it's called Gollum. Lord of the Rings Gollum. Okay. It's phenomenal. I just bastard. Don't really see much. Look. There he's there. I'm gonna be lost. I think you know what games I'm gonna get. Doesn't really.
Normally stuck in this way. So if you're playing a game or something like that and you need some type of help, I think Sony is trying to implement some sort of social feature where you can reach out to someone and they'll be able to walk you through it, or the PlayStation 5 will be able to just walk you through it. This is dope, rather than you have to go on YouTube and everything like that. And also, this is the last part of what the dev says, and so there are some really clever things going on there with the involvement of the extension. In other words, like networks and other people, other points of feedback, and giving people information on how to play the game better. This is dope, man. Shout outs to Sony for I can't wait for the teardown, because once we get the teardown and everything, then this is probably where we're going to find out about this PS5 social feature or something like that, that actually helps you to communicate with other players. And basically, if you want to beat a boss, or if you want to ask questions about the game, somebody that already played and beat or reviewed the game, you want to ask questions, you can, rather than going out on YouTube. So Sony is trying to keep you on the PS5 and not have you go out on Twitter or Facebook or trying to get some type of information. So
guys, you get some fetish, mate. Want to get Alassie on cam and some Chris, mate? What is wrong with you, mate? What is wrong with you, mate?
Here to the next
get on cam. I want to see you and Chris.
Oh man, seems as though that Nintendo is trying to get into that whole. Yeah, we need to have a much more powerful system.
Get the Chris from Tesco's
and try to compete with the PS5 and the Series X. So
what are they called?
I'm going to go into this one.
No,
Please
no,
do
no,
not
no, no.
take this
as
as
these Chris that you get from Tesco
truth or anything like that. But it says a new Nintendo
on the package,
Switch model
like,
will launch next year.
They were made like when they made the Chris, or when they were putting them, they had to wear special gloves.
Says updated model could enter production
and they were the
later this
Chris
year.
out.
So later
Back when you
this
tried
year,
them, Taz.
that's crazy right now. It says the Taipei-based newspaper Economic Daily News claimed on Tuesday that a new Switch would enter production later this year, with a launch plan for Q1 of 2021. So this is insane right now. According to the publication, the new Switch model will feature upgraded interactivity and improved display quality. So that's interesting there. So AKA Switch Pro, right? It says the report
I wish I seen
cites
them in Morrison's,
manufacturers
I would love them.
responsible
Tang and
for the
cheese,
Switch, flash storage and Joy-Con controllers and more.
Are they only in I should be able to get them in Morrison's.
Man, we'll see. I mean, we've been hearing stuff from Digitimes.
I would eat them. Like,
stuff
have you tried
all over the place? You know, about a new Nintendo, a next generation Nintendo console.
What are they called?
Something more
walkers,
powerful. We heard rumors that it was going to be as powerful as the PS4. I mean, yeah, Nintendo is not about next gen and 4K and stuff like that. They've never been about that type of stuff. They always make their systems
supposedly Halo might be delayed until 2022. I seen. I mean, I'm telling you, like there was talks about. I seen somebody posted like a tweet or something like that, and it was like a conversation, and they said that it's in a really bad place, and that they could be they could be talking at like maybe delaying it to 2022 because they want to make it the best game ever. Telling you, mate, I'll try and get it, and I'll what's that? Yeah, so like yeah, so this is what somebody's wrote. I was considering a lot to post. I was considering a lot to post it or not, but after a few consultation with a few different sources, I'll put it. Microsoft slash 343i is currently very busy with idea of dropping Xbox One support for Halo Infinite. Even idea to postpone it to early 2022 is on the table. It's pretty messy up there with the decisions, but they are convinced that they need to make best Halo game ever. Current version of Halo Infinite on Xbox One S is nowhere near 1080p, even lower than 900p, and is having serious asset loading issues, much worse than you have seen on PC demo. Idea is to change the engine level, how assets load, make ray tracing as default, improve, unlock some assets, improving geometry, post process, and add more CPU bound activity. I don't know. I think it's they were talking about the Xbox One S. I think it's Xbox One S issues. So it might not actually be the actual Xbox One X series. It might just be now that I've just seen that they might only be talking about X1 S series. But I don't know. That's just I have no idea. Don't know what engine they use. Only game they ever make, Halo. Nah, I don't know. They know about Bungie. Did Bungie know? Did they know used to have Halo? Bungie. They're busy making a fucked up game, mate. So, huh? The Game Awards is still happening this year. Nice. I love the Game Awards. Oh, the Batman game. Yeah. The Gotham Knights. Yeah, I watched it the other night and it was phenomenal. Then I seen Suicide Squad. Did you see that? That looks alright as well. I mean, I was expecting the same characters in the actual movie, but it's not. They don't look like them. Yeah, yeah. Oh. So they've removed the magnet. Alright. So they've we deployed a seamless maintenance to disable the magnet hack temporarily while the team works on an audio fix. Thank you for your patience. Note, you may still see a magnet in game currently while the change rolls through all servers. Well, you never play me, so if you didn't, just because I've obviously been playing, but we can get a game sometime, buddy. Just because, we will get a game sometime, buddy. I don't think I ever had them, but I know what you're talking about. I can't remember. I wasn't really into those kind of stuff. That you liked for months. Keep it in your. Are you finding that when you are picking up items, it takes ages to fucking. Whoever it was that just helped you. There's a guy here. I need yous. That's fine. I got him. I got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh my god! I've got a guy on me. Um. Yeah. Here. I've got it here. Yeah. Here. 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 I've got. I got one guy. I got one guy. There was two guys there, but I was only interested in one guy because he was like one. Yeah. Oh, my guy behind me. I've hit him for 15. He's away down the bottom. He's around this tunnel. Oh no, there's another guy. Yeah, mate, nice. I think there's another guy coming up the stairs. That one coming up the stairs. That one up top, up top. I think he's here. Guy underneath us, I think. I think he's underneath us. Yeah. He is. Who's this? Who are you talking about? What? Who's that? I think these are people that have made up on other accounts once they've played it for a while, just to get their KD up or something. Just wonder, mate. You've played 50 times and you're like got all that. I watched no Ryobi's teammate post a clip earlier in Hyperscape community, and he was showing the Riot 1 and shotgun combination. I've got guys here. Give me that. Well, what he done was he shot with Riot 1, hit the guy, switched, shot the guy with shotgun, switched, shot with the Riot 1 mate, like pretty much straight out away, and killed the guy in 3 shots. But I don't think you would be able to do it on console, mate. It worked on PC. You would need to be really fast to switch your guns though. Like really fast. He's on PC. That XL guy or whatever his name is, XY. Go on. Go on. GG. I was watching, I was like, I had to watch it like several times to actually see what he was doing because he was showing people the video because people were complaining about the TTK being too high. I need a heal if anyone's got a heal. TTK? I think it's alright. I think it's high on the hex. Every other gunmate seems to be alright. Yeah. Guy on the roof, on this roof again. On the roof. Yeah. Guys here somewhere. Coming through. A solo game. Nice. Back up top, yes. Oh, here you come and tack him. Hold on. Oh, you wee dafty. Just. Oh, I was going to hit me. He went on the ball just before I fucking swiped at him there. Yeah, I could have killed him with my gun, man, but I wanted to hit him. I wanted to hit him with my fucking. Electrolytes. You go to get him. Will get cancelled? You wanted to be one, didn't you? You are Stevie. No way. Oh, you're alright, mate. What is it you doing, man? Stevie, you were a golf man. Like, the hair that you used to have, man, just says it all. No, I've seen it. Like how a lot worse. When I seen it, it was like, aye, no, I've seen a picture of him where it was like really long, really long. I mean, on the train track. Jeez, that guy was terrible. But I was trying to get his. Is that from the yellow thing? Yeah, on the yellow thing, up top. See if you get a sniper and hit the guys in the yellow thing. Are we going over get them or what? I feel like the wee guys on that man need to be taught a wee lesson. Well, he's been taught a lesson. I knew he wasn't away there, man. Guys coming up, but whereabouts? So they are. Uh, where is it? Unity? I do I go there? Let's go. We know we're gonna win this anyway. Yeah. And I need to be quick here, don't we? Whereabouts? Ah, yeah, no. Man, know that place in it? Like, why would I have that in here? Are you using men to be going out somewhere? As I just helped you, gave you a hand there, mate. Where am I? Oh, he's dead. There's another guy here somewhere. Yeah, there's another guy coming behind us, but up top. Oh, you wee dafty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, I'm dead. Of course I was going to die out of all that, man. Of course. Didn't even feel like anyone was shooting at me, but I'm dead. Taz, you got a res on there? Taz, got a res here. Take a res. Taz got you, Taz got you. Oh no. I need to go, I need to go. I'm dead, man. Wow!
Sectors will soon be
There's a res up
collapsing.
here, yeah.
No worry, but I don't mind going to Barca.
Better go
I
help.
know, but see, because it's fit, well, they don't take, like, Dawn has to have everything booked because she's in Bo, likes to take over, but they don't take
5
bookings for
squads
the
still
back.
in play.
Get me out, get me out.
She's going to suggest like an old member.
Some more guys below, or where they at?
Can you get a res here? Can you get a res down here? Quickly,
Where?
jump down. Right here.
Restore my echo, please. Restore my echo,
More guys,
please.
Bannis, Stevie, Bannis. I hear him.
Tiketi, Shegun. All decked out.
One, got more.
All decked out. A sector has
Kills whoever that was.
for this. There's
One
only
more
3
guy.
squads left, contenders.
Hey, we've managed to recover this game.
Where's my prize for this?
I needed that hex as well, man.
Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse. This is fine.
Bobby, behind you, Jamie.
Enemy there. We're down to the last 2 squads.
2 squads left.
I don't see him.
That one user broke something?
I'm in a ball.
Probably camping in a building or some shit.
Be one guy on it. There has to be one guy.
He's coming behind us.
You fight. Better go help.
One shot. Wait, no, there's more, there's more.
That's 4 notches. The haste event is ending.
Steven.
Warning. Contenders, we have reached the showdown.
I said chat to them, I was like, you better say that you've always wanted to go to Barca, you better get in that chat and say it, because I'm not going anywhere else. And she went, go to Barca, I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, in that
So
building?
we're going there.
I
Can get a table book for 7:15.
It's fine, it's just in the road anyway.
I know, but don't know, but so what, where are we going to book for before that? Like, shut up. Forget it.
The crown has appeared in the
It's a Monday, fuck's sake, we're just going to be out drinking,
A
it's a
contender has
Saturday.
claimed the crown.
Emote this guy.
That? Yeah. Flash him.
Where's the other one, Seth?
Still upstairs. Hit him with your hang me.
Woohoo!
That's just like, no, I want the pocket kill for my stash.
Oh, I did deserve it.
It's a bad game.
I have, Stephen, she's doing my tits in.
What?
I've said to her twice, me and Stephen will be in for 6:30. We're not going in any earlier, and she's like, unless Laura and Stephen go for the 5:45. Like,
The what?
what? Because there's a big table at 5:45 for Barca. Like, fuck off.
No, if we get there for 6:30, that's like just over an hour there.
Do you know what?
That's a
Aye.
couple of drinks.
Do you know what?
Couple of drinks, you could do
I'm
some
actually just going
damage
to
there.
do it because then we're going to be waiting till 7:15. And then we've only really got half an hour, so I'm just going to say, yeah, do that. We'll just go into Barca for then. It's fine. It's all good. As long as it's Barca and no the Hard Rock Cafe. 5:45.
The seal's gonna be bust.
I know. I'm going to be actual at my face.
Are you gonna beat your face?
Huh?
Going to a restaurant? Nah, fuck that. Give me doner meat, chips, cheese.
No. No, because we're going to a bar first.
Yeah, I'm working. Wonder if I can get Tuesday off. That's pushing it, innit?
It's not really, try. And we can pre-drink the pre-drinks. Even you need to carry me home, and you're wanting to get a bottle of wine with dinner? I was sleeping my face before sleeping my food.
Can you make me a cup of tea, please?
No?
We're playing Squad Crown Rush. Prepare yourselves and plan to deal with all the other squads. Time to fight. Eliminate all other squads or secure the crown to win.
I'm gonna get Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Actually.
Oh, you're on the,
Over me to hell.
oh, you're on the TV, are you?
No.
I don't know why you're saying no. You asked me to get you that thing at the airport for your birthday. For Christmas.
The what? The airport?
You get there's one that you can go to, like an actual flight simulator. He asked me to get it.
One down.
They can go.
I couldn't hang up any game, worst game to play, man. Like sitting for 4 hours or whatever it may be. For
I
a
could
full
hang
flight.
Better go
Oof.
help.
boat
Come on.
simulator.
Sure. All right. Just a second. Nailed one.
What was that, guy?
Contenders.
What was that?
Sectors are starting to collapse. Let's get to work.
Over this way.
Let's head over there. I should
Go
get
up
back
a
to
little
the.
bit.
Let's head over
Huh?
there.
It's gonna loot up a little bit. Get more upgrades.
Armed. A fight. Better go help. Warning. Watch out for collapsed sectors. Got a hack. Reloading. The low gravity event is about to start. Arming up. 20 squads on the map now. Cool.
Oh no.
Warning. Someone's down.
Well.
Sectors will soon be collapsing.
You just get sniped there? Oh, you
Nah. I got righted and
Arming
fucking rippered. There's a sweaty squad over here.
Quickly
Never
now.
bit you know.
What?
I should get back to the others. A fight. Better go
How
help.
much TV? Hold on.
The low gravity event is ending. Gotcha. Need to reload. Step back.
Oh no.
Incoming
Oh my god.
I'm about to die, man.
fight. Better go help.
Oh no.
Incoming.
Fuck off.
The silver bitch.
That's it. It needs
Two of them, man.
God, that's what it's like.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
Smarty. The first point's over here, too.
Chase, man.
Uh-oh.
No one is
Guys.
alive.
Sectors are about to collapse.
Fucking hell, fucking gimps.
Yeah, that's what it could be.
Noobs. Actual noobs.
That low grav flip me. I got them both one shot, and then next minute low grav comes, I'm fucking flying high.
Your look, from saying that, like,
Well, see if you go to Disney World, you can
Whatever. If you
fly
want
the
one that
Millennium
sounds like
Falcon.
his, it's like 64 reissue.
Oh my god.
Put some water in it.
That'd be quite cool.
Everybody's watching the same. Is it Crime Watch, chat? Hey up.
How's the plane doing,
That
chat?
needs watering, mate.
Yeah, fine. It's not gone down yet.
It's a bit dry. Just watering it.
This is a leisure centre? Oh, it's a prison. Is it?
That's a plane doing, chat.
I would say that's a prison, chat.
It's not gone down yet.
Or is it an industrial estate? I can't work it out.
You can get in there and make your own
Yeah, I
tea.
know, right?
That's a prison. Is it? I would say that's a prison, chat. Or is it an industrial estate? I can't
This is
work
what I mean, chat. When we get over Italy, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, I know, right?
When we get a couple of miles out of Italy, I'll drop straight in. Nothing great in this city, though, chat. To be fair,
This is
nothing
what I mean, chat. When we get over
peels
Italy,
my eyes.
it'll be perfect.
Is this a golf course? Oh, this better be a golf course, chat.
I'll drop straight in. Nothing great in this city, though, chat. To be fair, nothing.
Chat, is that a golf
Ready
course?
for squad crown rush?
Ah.
Only one squad can win, by claiming and holding the crown or by eliminating all other squads.
Good lander. Yo.
Get your squads ready. Work together to eliminate all other squads, or secure the crown to win.
Not really much going on here. I don't even know what the island's called, to be fair. But... Right. Anyway. Reset position. Now we're good. Plane behaved itself. Like nothing happened, chat.
Let's get to work.
10 minutes from land.
Something for now. Fight! Better go help. Strike one from the board. Nailed one.
Yeah, bastard!
Hey, hey.
Better go help.
Imagine seeing an empty 25 like them.
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing. That's one of them.
Not that fucking good.
They say my skill count is not really
Gotcha.
that good.
It's fucking done it again.
Oh, you gotta go,
Well,
Charlie.
Didn't think you were like that, Niblick. Thought you had respect. No mountains where we are.
A fight. Five in the ground. Ammo in.
Get me snipers.
Probably a future thing. Yeah, it will be.
Snipers? What snipers upstairs? Did you get them?
I don't have failures on as well. I need to put some failures on. Well, not
Look.
exactly gonna happen, but you know,
Armed.
we can put them on as if
Sniper?
they're random, so they may happen, they may not happen.
Steve.
I should get
There's
back
a guy
to
on me.
center.
Yeah, hope the room's
Sniper.
up.
2 snipers over here.
And you better hope they're doing it.
Just missed me.
The fly, we've got an hour and a half tomorrow.
I need you guys.
Do a day fly.
A fight.
And if it comes and it's no pink in the middle, I will say something this time.
And I'm in Viz and they killed me.
Pulling there, I think.
They're weak over here.
Have you seen the hijack from
A
DLC?
fight.
That's awesome.
Better go help. Quickly now.
Really?
Ow.
Is that a real hijack?
Just strike there, sniper, Steve.
How you doing, Doc, by the way? You good? The fellow streamer of ours, Doc Not was in the chat. 2K21.
Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
James and Cowell were broke into the failure. Cowell fragment starting to feel about because
Restoring your echo.
Oh,
Is that
headshot!
a real flight then?
Welcome back.
Did that actually happen? Chat, I'm open if you're playing BAs. Can we keep it on track?
You care that wee fanny yet? You must see my abilities.
Oh, good man, good. Really? Wow.
Arming up.
Right, chat, we're gonna attempt it, alright?
Let's see what this combo's about, huh?
Should have time.
Right, shotty.
Right, here goes.
A fight.
Okay.
Better go help.
Let me have it, baby. Alright, why is that playing faster than me, chat? That's not fair.
Be alert, contenders.
Guarda, vedi,
A
vi
sector
fa
has
tanto.
collapsed. A fight. Better go help.
Chat, I don't think there's any way we can... If I can't catch this plane, we can't do it.
Reloading. The infinite ammo event is about to start. A fight. Better go help.
Why did it run into a dead end? What's happening?
Sectors are about to collapse. Ammo in. It's nothing.
Plane's too quick.
Arming up.
We won't get there much faster than the plane, chat.
A fight. A fight. Better go
Nah,
help.
Look at the same abilities.
Just a second.
Fucking hell,
The
let me up.
infinite ammo event is ending.
Sorry.
Got a hack.
Ability, yeah.
A fight.
You joking?
20 stars still on the board. Need to reload. A fight. Better go help.
It's gonna get interesting now.
Watch out for collapsed sectors.
8 minutes from the 8 minutes from landing.
Weapon at this location. Reloading.
Okay, I'm getting stick with this combo.
It's at 9,000, right?
Guy there.
Over there.
Jump down.
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing. Ammo in.
Here for the landing door.
Stephen, he was standing still. How could you miss it?
How is that not hit?
Because you're not aiming properly. Yeah, that was good.
Good job. Boom, boom. That's it.
10,000 after the
Sorry.
red light on.
Ah, push it down.
Sure.
Change about expect you are, but
Fight. Better
That's a...
A sector has collapsed.
Yeah, that one was the ones before that was
Find
short.
aim. Have to be low. Reloading. The health kit
Losing the
event is
bullets,
about
yeah.
to start. Fight. Better go help. Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
this is Captain Luke speaking. We are now
Right in the bum.
approaching our descent. Please put on your seatbelts.
You liking the
Put away
shotgun
your luggage.
right one combo, Taz?
All cabin is secure.
Polishing up.
Thank you.
Let's head over there. A fight. Better go help.
Oh, I'm dead.
Quickly now. Should get back to the others. Do it. The health kit event is ending.
Oh, there's fucking two of them, man! Fuck off!
Fight. Better go help.
Cunts getting insta-res, fucking noobs.
You can get out thing.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
Do you want me to come over to you or what?
No, I'm coming.
A fight. Better. Just a second.
I'm dead.
Where are you? Where are you?
Man, I'm fucking just watching it. Really?
Sectors are about to
Can you
collapse.
hear it? Okay.
Res.
Oh, can he?
A fight. Better go help.
Get a res on now.
They're playing against Germany.
Looks
No.
like there's one more in here.
So, yeah.
Take it back, two guys.
That's another one playing, mate.
Fuck it.
In the alley, down the alley, down the road, down the road.
Ammo in. Arming up. Need to. Warning. Watch out for collapsed sectors.
Zombies on strong zombies when their lights on just yet. They're ready to land in ones.
The cooldown accelerator event is about to start.
Pretty scared, I mean.
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing. A fight. Better go help.
That's the guy that I killed.
There was more people over here.
Just a second. All decked out.
Cheers,
Fight.
guys.
Better go help. The cooldown accelerator event is ending. A fight. Better go help.
Oh, there's someone else shooting at me.
A sector has collapsed.
You like this thing?
Red Tiger?
A fight. Better go help. Sectors are about to collapse.
Yeah, sure, you want.
We're down to 10 squads. Quickly now. That's it. Incoming fire.
Now, boys.
I need cover.
Die.
Ah, I see.
A fight. Better go help.
There she is, baby.
Warning. Watch out for collapsed sectors. A fight. Better go help. Arming up. Be aware of your location.
There's another guy one tap somewhere.
Sectors are starting to collapse.
That guy in the boat. Well,
Reloading.
What they'll probably do, chat, is they'll have me come round.
they clean my specs,
I
man.
don't know why they do it, but they...
A fight. Better go help.
Wait, never mind, I don't.
Stacking. Alright.
That's sort of shoot me, yeah, we fucking that you're about to get killed.
Why should you?
Tell they've not dropped me to 5,000 feet yet. And that's there. So they'll probably make me go there, fling around.
The extra jump event
That's
is
my
ending.
guess. Unless he turns around now in any minute and tells me to lower that. And, 70
Fight.
miles.
Be alert, content. The showdown starts now.
And he's not told me to drop yet.
Guys,
I
yeah.
am thinking, like,
Fight.
wait.
The crown is incoming.
Fantastic.
Five squads are still standing.
You play like self-play skills, probably, but
They're on the crown.
yeah, see, if I put a pro,
Wow. Hey, we've all got riots. I
No,
didn't
mate.
even hit shots in.
The crown. A fight.
I think he's just telling me now, it's too late.
Guy's coming here.
He wants me to
Oh,
kill
man, get the crown.
Quickly now.
KRP here.
Get the crown.
Doing.
Now we need to get these guys out of here that are fucking trying to build up, man.
There's no way I'm dropping down now.
Ah, so he's jumped in.
Only 15 seconds left to stop the crown.
2,500 rounds.
Yeah.
And still be
Couldn't get out, man.
I guess.
There's another guy coming.
There's only 3 squads.
I shouldn't have
Oh,
jumped
he's
in there,
gonna
man.
get that crowd. He's gonna build up. GG's, GG's.
Another guy in the roof.
Is there a respawn on the roof?
He's fucking. Get him.
Get a quick respawn, you guys. Then.
Better go help.
Get a quick res someone, quickly.
These guys are trying to fucking build up, man. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, he's dead, he's dead.
Dude, there's two on me, there's two on me. Two below, two below. Get res, Jenny, get res. Jenny.
He's dead in a sec.
Yeah, so look, he's
What?
asking us to go back round, so...
Ammo in. Restoring your echo. Better go help. The crown can be recovered.
Hey, sorry guys, we got it, we got it, we got it.
The crown. All decked out.
See what we try the live weapon. Loads in.
Get this guy over here, man.
Careful with those rolls, man. That's actually embarrassing.
He's dead.
Only 3 squads left,
Hey,
contenders.
that same
That's
fucker's
where we're
gone,
landing,
man.
chat.
15
After
seconds left to stop the crown round.
Right, now what's the wee guy got to do now?
Down below.
In here. Two guys.
Big fight. Better go down.
Yeah, it's GG's guys, GG's.
Bit of a wobble.
What happened?
Something there.
That was a
Fucking there,
crazy ending there, but was it not?
It's absolutely mental.
We're gonna slow down to about 2:15.
That was a 56 kill game there.
16 and pull the flaps down.
Is it?
a lot more,
Well,
man.
in fact, no. It was 56 kill game.
I think I got killed since I died, man.
It's a shite game as well.
You need me to get in that fucking windy, man. I couldn't get out. To get the crown, I'm coming. Fucking stuck in windy.
Oh, there's Adarito. You going to admit now, Adarito?
Not slowed down enough yet. Now I have. Oh, because I'm
You
descending,
restart your
so-
ship
Come
a
on,
little bit.
sit down.
Fucking. I can't win. It's fucking freezing, man. Don't know if it's broken.
Well, I boiled it for you earlier, like you asked me to. I didn't think you actually wanted me to make you a tea, which, by the way, I'm no doing. You never washed any cutlery yesterday, so...
You did just eat Nasty's crisps.
Huh?
Thank you, my akaba.
I guess we need
Fuck off,
to pause for 5 minutes to go make a cup of tea.
Perfect.
What a gimp. Why does he even need a tea?
We're
To
at
get
2.5
crap.
yet? Negative.
What a gimp, man, eh? What a gimp. Now that he's gone, we can just talk about him.
Needs to drop me like now.
I can still hear you.
I
Dude,
might
that's
disconnected
why.
your fanny, I heard you.
I need to hit that 2,500 feet.
I'm hosting
It's
it.
because of the speed.
I'll back that one.
Oh, you can do it at 220 then. Just go.
What are they? What are those? What the fuck?
Autopilot.
She's very tired. She's not slept today. She's been out all day. What? I will. She wanted water. She went in. See, because she's climbing up on the table now. I went in and all my makeup brushes were on the floor. She's running about and swinging them about. This was at about 3 in the morning.
What?
She jumped out of bed and all I could hear was things collapsing on the floor. And I was like, you fucking joking me. Went in. All my makeup brushes are on the floor. She's smacking them all, like flinging them up in the air and playing with them. And then I got her water, blah blah blah. And then as soon as I was closing the kitchen door, I stand on a big P. It was beautiful.
Oh.
2,900
Blooming.
now.
At 3 in the morning. Should we jobby? Yeah.
Are we all here for this landing, yeah, boys? Are we good?
Should we jobby?
We're all still here?
Tired.
Yeah.
You kiss your dogs on the lips.
Yes.
Let's go, boys and girls.
Stephen doesn't even let Willow like lick his face. How sick is that? Do you let them lick your face, yeah?
Hmm?
Why so spicy? Have you seen that video? Have you actually? Do you know what it is?
Nah. Don't even know what it's for.
I thought you just said aye. Right,
I've
so
seen
this
it,
is
but
why
I
you
didn't
need.
even know what it's actual for though.
Seems a lot of talking, chat, but once I get.
No, it's a TikTok. This is why you need to get TikTok, right? I'm going to find you this video. Basically, somebody gave their dog sparkling water. And it was for licking it and see its face, and then somebody went, "Why so spicy?" I need to find it. It's really funny. Really funny, so it is.
Fuck the water. What the fuck? The water's bubbling.
Chat night. Return now. Runway.
You need to get TikTok.
No.
It's so funny.
You're over time, yeah, only about 10 minutes, we're good. No one's on after me anyway. It's hard, isn't it, tries to this game to like finish on time. It's you can't just really leave it. Do you know what I mean?
I am never going to find. I found it. I found it.
Right, that was spicy. I just got a new hex again.
Even you go to send like to Twitter, it only gives you an option to actually tweet it.
Hello, it's annoying.
Boys.
They copy the link.
How do I do that? I can save the video. It's fine. Oh, it's failing. Oh, fuck off. Copy link, there we go. But then I don't know if you need TikTok to open it up, do you? Right, wait Taz, I'm gonna send you this. Let me know if you're able to open it.
Can you send me it again?
You've seen it?
No, it's funny. Why is it spicy?
A coffee, please, babe.
Jamie,
Why
is it spicy? What's been happening at work?
What's been happening at work? Nothing. Me just working. As usual, mate. Sell. Been happening with your work?
All me now, boys.
Mate, I'm not going to get any goss, mate, because I'm in my house. So there's nothing I can see happening.
What's Martin saying? Martin saying it?
Not much. Not a lot. Just asking, like, I was talking to my day, was just asking, PS5 reveal date yet? And I was like, no, I said, I think it's going to happen in the next 2 weeks.
Did it work, Taz?
Open it now.
Fuck's sake.
Luke's about to land his plane. If you want to watch him land his plane.
Nah, I'd rather see him
What
crash.
airport? What airport is
I
it?
don't actually know what airport.
It all depends on the airport.
You laughing at Stevie?
Send it to Jamie.
I don't know where that is. If it's, but I can see like the map. I can't even work it out where it is in the world. So it's near water. I don't know if it's like maybe
It's near
Portugal.
water. That narrows it down.
I know, but that's what I can really see.
Right, let me see. I'm not going to be able to tell.
You can't play a game like that with a controller, man. That's boring.
What are you saying?
Playing Flight Sim on a controller.
Who's playing Flight Simulator with a controller?
The map? No, there.
Why don't you just ask him where he's landing?
No. I don't know.
What are you eating now?
Why
is it spicy?
It's a funny video and it has the dog's face. Is like, what the fuck? See, that's why you need TikTok.
Why is it?
Because I'd be able to send you them easy.
Oh, he's landed. He's landed.
Wanna just get it? Stop being a fucking pussy. What's it gonna do to you by downloading it?
None?
I'll download it.
Okay.
Good.
Why is it spicy?
See, I was so
I
against
don't know why
downloading
that voice
TikTok.
is, because it's like... It's fucking
I
what
did.
is spicy?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know why.
I know,
About
but it's just funny.
2003.
Flying gauge.
Well, I
Eh,
turned autopilot off.
I was so
just 'cause I
against
was in the
buying.
blue.
What? I was so against
Buying?
getting TikTok because I was like, why the fuck do I want TikTok? No, everybody, it's just wee stupid 12-year-olds and whatever. And what was I like, Stephen, the first day I got it, I actually sat in it for like 4 hours. I'm not even kidding.
Are we ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
Really?
See when you look at the skins on the guns, right?
I haven't stopped chat, I'm not even breaking.
They look alright in the picture until you actually look at the gun with the skin on it and they look shit.
Oh, the shit. Looks
Huh?
shit in general. It just looks shit in general.
The game looks shit in general, did you say?
No, it just looks shit in general.
See, once you've made TikTok, tell me what your username is and I'm going to send you all sorts of funny videos.
Yeah, I've not touched TikTok. I've watched videos, but I've not downloaded it, and I'm not going to download it.
No, but that's what I said, Jamie, and it's
Oh.
so funny. Like, it's not just pure stupid dances and all that. There's actually really funny stuff.
Robin's got it, but we watched videos one night, and there was quite a few funny ones, like really funny. I was howling at some of them, but it's just I can't.
Laura, do you have the one?
I want to be the person that says, you know what? I never downloaded TikTok. Never downloaded it.
Right. What'd you say, Steve?
Remember the one I laughed at with the plates? The guy dressed up as the...
Oh, nobody able to find that. That was a long time ago.
Did you find it?
Fuck off. Do you know how many messages I've sent you on TikTok? Like, just
You
sending
could probably
videos?
YouTube it, Stevie. Just type it in or something, and it'll be on YouTube.
All the other squads.
I seen one where a woman, I can't remember if it was a song or whatever, and she turned round and then it looked like her arse cheeks were clapping, but it was her hands and her trousers, and she was just clapping her hands. It was hilarious. You had to see it.
Guys, what's your username?
I'm making it now.
Hurry up!
You can
That's
guess what
what
his
I've
username
realised.
might be?
OG Taz FPS.
Actual?
Pods are ready to launch. One must always be smart about their
This
landing.
Taz, what does FPS mean?
There's already a Taz FPS.
What?
Well, maybe it'll be past.
Get your squads ready. Work together.
There actually is
eliminate
already a
all other
Taz
squads
FPS. If you're sure
to
you've not
secure
made
the
this
crown
before.
To win.
Don't think so.
He's going to make
Just
another
get a
one. He
picture
doesn't
of a guy
want.
with a moustache.
Aye, that's him. He doesn't want to see his own TikTok, his personal one, so he's going to make up a new one.
Oh, because I've done there's a lot of naked pictures on that. Is that you? Oh, kidding on.
You don't get naked people on TikTok.
Shut up, Stephen. It's called a joke.
Well, that spoiled it.
Go along with it.
God's sake, Stevie, man.
Hey, what's your username? Hurry up. I'm going to find
not
some and
made
send
it
you loads.
yet.
Hurry up!
Oofed.
We're in the middle of a game, alright?
Who are you
down.
getting cheeky with then? Just kidding.
Who's that? It's fine.
Sure. Alright.
Hello. You're not going anywhere.
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing.
You bastard, man. I was about to get a kill there, and then that wee fucker came out there, man. What's your spike, TV?
No. Yeah.
Oh no. Oofed. I'm glad I had a bullet there. I'm glad I had a fucking bullet, man.
Silver bitch in this building. Yeah, how's she still full health?
Incoming fire.
I've lost her.
I'm in the
What
street.
the fuck? How is there 2 walls there, by the way? How is there 2 walls?
Contenders, a sector
There's no
has
one wall.
collapsed.
Help me
Yeah,
kill
eh?
him, man. Taz, go over here.
Nah, just need
I'm
me come
coming.
Go help.
On, man!
Fucking killer.
That's not ours, Stevie. That's not the one we were chasing.
Go help.
I know it's not.
Hey, we need to get this one anyway.
Help! What the fuck?
Mate, I'm here. Fucking hell.
I'm fucking running into that door.
Wow. Oh my god.
Not fun. I need a restore point.
That's bullshit.
now.
It's rezzed. They're right there. Your bots just standing still and shit.
Better go help.
Andy.
The robots are just standing still. Taz is at 1 HP. Oh my god. Go Taz, run the fuck. Oh my god. Alright, Taz, they're gonna get you outside. Yeah, they're coming here.
Enemy there.
Another one coming.
Yeah, keep running.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Hey, Taz, jump out this window.
We fight. Better go help.
Two in.
2 in there.
no.
Oh,
Give us that.
what? You've nearly got him, you've nearly got him. You get him? No danger, you got the 2 of them.
Got one.
You got 1? Where's the other one?
Fuck knows.
Who did?
Yeah, me.
Obsolete?
Come on, come
Better
on.
go help.
Get rest here, Stevie.
The health kit event is about to start.
My bullets on the registering on that kid, man.
Get a bit of rest.
I haven't forgotten you yet.
What's happening, Kerry? How you doing?
Armed. Polishing up.
One more left.
Ah, you see here?
Beware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse. Better go help.
Wait, I'm glitched.
Reload.
Oh, wait, what?
In the ground.
My guy managed to drop a weapon there, like what?
Guys, well played, mate. Stevie was putting me off with the 2 guys shooting at us, man.
Calm, cool, and collected.
The health kit
you
event
can,
is ending.
I'm trying to clip that fucking screen on Steve. That was quite funny.
Fight. Better go help. Kobu. Just a second.
Stevie, I've just...
Warning. Watch out.
Boo, man! Absolute boo!
Watch out.
Quick res.
Restoring need a res. 20 squads still on the board. Come back. Reloading. Gotcha.
I'm up.
On top of the yellow thing?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Incoming fire.
You inside again?
Better step
I need to
back.
get out here right now.
Ammo.
Jump out on the main street.
Sectors are about to collapse.
Why's my gun not shooting, man?
I'm playing it. Oh, are you? Nice.
Better go help.
We should be playing that to... what day are we on? Monday? Tuesday? I don't even know what fucking day of week it is.
No doubt.
Huh?
No doubt.
I genuinely don't. I've actually forgot. Either Monday or Tuesday, I know that much.
Quickly now. Now this is a fight.
Get your filthy hands.
So? Getting sheeped at?
Bye. In fight. Better go help.
That's bullshit.
Taking names.
Just trying to.
Let's go,
The
J-Star.
sector has collapsed. All dead
Yeet.
in fight. Better go help. The reveal event is about to start. Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing.
One day a day, is it? Fucking hell. Really? Is that all? On this roof?
Let's
No.
head over there.
I hate that fucking reveal, man. Like, why does it make you...
Fight. Better go help. The reveal event is ending.
Lots of people over here. And over here.
That's it. In fight. Better go help. Incoming fire. Reload. Just a second.
Well, we've got 2 days then. Well,
You play.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed. Fight. Better go help. All decked out. Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
the guy here, TV.
Two are weak.
In fight. Better go help.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, ready there. B.
10 squads to go. Fight.
My god, man, how the fuck did he...
Ammo in.
Different guy in here.
Oh, you wee dick.
Reloading. Watch out for the loud.
Oh my god. I've got a guy on me, man.
I'm gonna back up.
I need G's. I don't know how he's got away with this, man. Sweaty in here, man.
At the jump pad. The way up the jump pad.
Sweaty, man. GG's, Taz, GG's. Fucking sweaty little fuck. Melee event. Where are they all, man?
Good down, man.
Better go help.
Oh. Go on that jump pad, B man. Go on that jump pad.
Bad aim.
Get it up,
Only
yeah.
5 squads remain. The lethal melee event is ending.
Oh no.
A sector has
He
collapsed.
comes in there.
Oh shit, the fucking bed.
Need your assist on Stevie. The resonance
Back up,
in my
Red
door.
Tiger.
Yeah, that's what I'm going, I'm going, I'm going.
Oh no, there's no.
Yeah, no, it has. There's a res up here.
Warning. Sectors will soon be collapsing.
Bastard.
Go on this roof here, Stevie.
Ow.
I'm up here. Someone get the res.
Just a second.
Coming. Oh shit.
I haven't forgotten you yet.
Let's jump down there so I can get my fucking loot back, man.
Guy can up here.
In fight. Better go help.
Mate.
Just can't hit any bullets for this ripper, man.
Yeah, I can't hit either, mate. Same. Oh, GG's. Do you get me a sniper?
Nah, I got loot though.
Guys, down this way.
Let's head over there. In fight. Better go quick. Watch out for collapsing sectors.
Eve, I don't have any fucking movement, man. 2 climbs to the stairs.
TV, I need you.
No
way.
One's
Sectors are
absolute.
starting to collapse.
Just jump back up and get the res. Just jump back up. Find you guys. Go to res.
Fucking hell, pussy bastard, just fucking keep running. Wank.
Fuck. How is... My god, man.
Mistakes happen.
You're human.
Get the res down below you, Stevie. Where are you?
Fucking hell, man. The shotty, man.
Play circle here.
I should get back to
I
the
don't have
office.
anything like.
The infinite ammo event is ended.
Struggle, man.
You just get me in a circle.
Guys inside there.
Be alert,
Guy should have fucking died, man. You've got quite a lot coming through the circle, guys. Quite a lot.
4 squads remain.
The one is focus on the red.
The crown is about to appear.
Yeah, I'm here.
And downstairs, yeah.
There's only
On the
3
stairs.
squads left, contenders.
Here, Taz.
Time to redeploy.
Polishing up.
In the alleyway.
The crown is now. Go find it. A contender has claimed the crown.
Getting railed, man.
Arming up. In fight. Better go help. That's it.
On you, wee fucker, man.
Come on, man, you think of the crown with me.
I know, mate. We're right after him.
He's inside.
Come on.
Come on, you wee dafty, man. How is he getting away, man? How is he getting away, man?
As soon as you whip at the club, man, you just run 10 times faster than everybody else. It's fucking dumb.
Honestly, just couldn't keep up with him then, man. Like, fucking.
We were all on him.
Tried to cut him across, but if I went up, you went down.
Yeah.
That's why you need magnets back, man.
Aye.
Yeah, we just need to start grabbing that crown instantly now.
Yeah.
That's most of the time how we lose, we just can't keep up with them.
What you're gonna do the next time you get catcalled by
It. TV.
What?
Have you made it yet, Taz?
Doing it.
Watch that, Steve. Think Well, I was watching a video there, but it wasn't on TikTok. TV.
If we want to go for wins, man, we should just be grabbing the crown. It's so easy.
That's how fast.
Usually I do, but
that's how fast
also
Spider-Man's
it's
going to be
better,
in the SSD, mate. Kerry, have you seen the new Gollum trailer?
Stephen, how cute is my dog, man? She's just so cute. She's lying
Cute,
here
Stevie.
with one of her legs just in the air.
What's that?
See the video I sent you?
No, 2 seconds.
Ready for Squad Crown Rush? Only one squad can win, by claiming and holding the crown or by eliminating all other squads. Get your squads ready. Work together to eliminate
Oh, you
all
need to see
other
it. It's
squads.
only about a
Secure
minute
the
long or
crown
something,
to
but
win.
oh, it's going to be good, man. I wish they'd just bring out a normal Lord of the Rings.
I'm sitting waiting to send you all sorts of gold.
computer's slow, right? Wait, why is this game time out? What the fuck?
I picked up that shotty. I did die. Keep underneath, Stevie.
Fight. Better go help. Let's get to work.
On the
Shots
roof, must be.
fired. Contender on the board.
We can't choose
It
it.
does.
I know, I'll never do that, man.
That fucking gun, man. Right, it's terrible. Oh, fucking X.
Oh my god. Are we dafty? Here's whoever that was, save my ass. I'm about to die now, but I'm about to die. About to die. About to die.
They fight. Better go help.
Oh, a bit drum, mate.
Reload. They fight. Better go help.
It has to be Zim users, man, with some of this movement and being pure rapid. This has to be.
See, there's a guy one tap there.
That's one of them. By me. They fight. Better go help. Arming up.
On the roof.
Polishing up. Can't do that yet.
He's one shot. What the
Oh, there's a guy.
look at
What?
that. We can't just sit at a window.
What? How is
I
a guy
died-
getting
I
away with
died.
that, man?
It wasn't him, it was the guy behind one.
I know the guy on the no Red Tiger,
Side
but
window.
that building. I said the building. That should got me.
Happens to me all the time, he killed me as well.
Like,
I
how
just
does
get
he-
Look at me, man.
Why do you guys do that? I never think. Do you know what? I'm going to stand at this window
Your
and
location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Wham.
just a wee guy was up at that window there, man, just shooting. Got me and Taz in the
a wee
back
guy just said,
while we were
sitting
chasing
above
one
that.
guy.
They fight. Better go help.
If you better get him, man. There's another guy over here.
Enemy there.
He's coming after you, Steve, behind you.
Oh, man.
He's absolute.
This guy here is absolute as well.
Careful now.
One of these try and get a res in here.
Good job. Restore my echo,
They
please.
came down towards us.
I haven't forgotten you yet. Better go help.
Wait, what?
Arming up. Something.
A sector has collapsed.
He was like, nope, no, I'm no dying.
To reload.
Right, where is my shotty, man? Did they wee bastards get away with the shotguns? Thanks.
The reveal event is about to start.
That's it.
The reveal event is ending. Warning, sectors will soon be collapsing.
Let's head over there. Do it. Gotcha.
Got that one.
20 squad
Hello. Oh, look at this. Look for us, by the way, guys. Ps4.
Yeah.
What a riot.
Arming up.
So, Taz, you gonna get the Gotham Knights? TV, you gonna get it? We can team up.
Watch
I
out
think it's
for
like,
collapsed
it must be like
sectors.
4-player. No, is it not a 2-player game?
I don't know.
I think it may be a 2-player.
Incoming fire. Let's head
Hold in
over
here.
there.
Oh, who the fuck done that? I've got 2 guys here.
Ow.
Be aware of your location,
Nice.
contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Arming up.
Get him, TV.
Oh, it's here.
That's one of them.
Get it, Rungy. Get it, Rungy. Get it, run, you little dick.
Arming
No
up.
getting anywhere.
Quickly.
There's another guy here.
Need to reload. Go.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
Get it, Rungy. Get it, Rungy.
Koburu. Ammo in.
The haste event is about to start. Sectors are about to collapse.
They fight. That's it. Just missed me.
They're all weak, man.
Yeah, that's what you guys done here.
They fight. Better go help.
One more, is there not?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
The haste event is ending.
In this door here.
Fight. Let's head over there.
A sector has collapsed.
Oh, on me, guys. He's one tap here, that guy.
Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Oh my god.
Just missed me.
Don't know how to manage that.
Just a second.
Afrikaans converge into this point, and it's other than the Ashen Song.
Do it.
Don't know who got that kill there.
Need to
Somebody just
reload.
stole it from me.
You fight. Better go help.
Doing it, bro.
Recall requested.
Oh, you dead?
Incoming fire.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ.
Go.
Getting the res there, Stevie, aye.
Go res, there's somebody else inside.
Quickly now.
Right, let's get out of here anyway.
Reloading. We
Be
fight.
alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
Oh, you dead? Guy on the roof.
The health event is about to start.
This guy's on the roof.
Sectors will soon be collapsing.
Quickly now. We fight. Better go help.
10 squads
Guys on the
down.
roof who are fucking.
That one.
I'm waiting for the other guy. Mine's went low.
Let's head over there. We fight. Better go help.
Oh, he's one shot.
No, there's two
Literally
guys here.
one shot.
Let's head over there. We fight.
A few
Better
guys
go
here,
help.
guys.
The health kit event is ending.
Ugly.
We fight. Better go
Warning.
help.
Watch out for collapsed sectors.
Is there that guy in here? Is there that guy in here?
Sectors are about to collapse.
Fight. Better go help. Just a second.
Guy here?
Let's head over there. Need to reload.
Half these.
A fight. Better go help.
Oh my god, this is like a sweaty end, man. I need more bullets, man.
Better go help. That's it.
Be alert, contenders.
Jeez.
A sector has collapsed.
Quickly now. To get here,
Is there that guy here, Stevie? In this building?
Good job.
You going from the top, I'm going.
One's upstairs, so. Can't get in the building with
Sectors
this
are
is.
starting to collapse.
Incoming fire. That's one
Oh.
of them.
Jesus
I'm
Christ, man. Oh, this is a sweaty game, man.
Better.
He's one tap.
Incoming fire.
That guy behind us, Stevie.
Only 5 squads remain.
Just a second.
Both guys chat, this is a sweaty game. I'm only on 7 kills, Taz. You must be on at least 20 odds.
For the showdown.
Nah, 13, got that.
What about you, Steve?
The crown is incoming.
Oh, shit, the bed.
Down to the final 4 squads.
The fight. Better go help.
The crown is in play.
Need to reload.
The crown has been taken.
That's something.
He's dead. GG's Taz. On the roof, Taz.
Get to it. We have 3 squads.
I'm about to die.
A fight. Better go help.
Only 2 squads left,
I'm gonna
contenders.
take it.
A
Last guy or
contender
something.
has claimed the crown.
Guys down here.
Bye. A fight. Better go help.
GG's, guys, man. What a sweaty end, man.
Yeah.
I knew somebody had 20 odd kills. I knew it. So what do you think, Stevie? Would I go for the gig? 1 gig? Speed if I can get it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you can afford it.
Well, see, the only thing is, I watched this video, right? And they were talking about the router that you get for it doesn't support.
You can buy a new one.
Was that?
You can buy a different router.
Yeah, I know that. I know I could buy a different router, but I would need to buy a router that's going to support above a gig because they, see when it. Was that?
Nighthawk. A Net Doomer or a Nighthawk.
Would that do more than 1,000 gig?
Yes.
Is it?
The pros use those.
I know the pros use them, but because it was talking. This one was talking about how it advertises 1 gig, right? But if you do a test on, I think Sam knows. I think the download speed is like 1,100 and something, right? But the router only supports up to a gig. I think the most that she was getting was like 900 megabits. And she was talking about like there's latency issues with the router, so it's best to put it on modem mode and then have another router. I've always thought about getting the Net Doomer, but it's a bit pricey in it.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Would you say would you say that it is like worth it, or do you think it's just a gimmick being thing as a gaming router? I know there's so much more you can do it yet.
There's so much. There's geo filters. Like, see, you play pubs at any game.
Yeah.
You can choose what server you connect to. You can see the hosts. You can see IPs. You can see. What else? You can literally choose how much bandwidth gets used off for your router. If you want most of it to go to your PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it has a built-in VPN as well.
A built-in VPN?
Pretty sure one of them, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They're about 300, they're about 300 quid, man.
Only one squad can win by claiming and holding the crown or by eliminating all other squads.
I'm pretty sure Nighthawk done a deal with fucking Net Doom. I can't remember what it's called.
Nighthawk 5000 or something, or 7. Nighthawk XR500.
I'll have something Doom in it, Nighthawk. It's like Nighthawk and Net Doom in one.
Yeah, it's got Net Doomer. Aye.
Contenders, get ready. We are set to launch.
It's unavailable on Amazon. Do that for your case. Yes, Nighthawk Pro, transform your gaming, optimize your home networks, view real-time bandwidth, ping latency, guarantee local connection, use geo-filtering to lower your ping by ensuring a nearby connection. I wouldn't be connecting to anyone outside of the UK.
Good for any game.
Can you give me the price here?
Get ready to deploy. One must always be smart.
There's
about
one there,
your
10
language, contenders.
gigabyte is 295 quid. If you get a 10 gig one, mate, that would like future-proof,
or secure the crown to win.
You're not getting 10 gig in your life, eh?
Probably not, mate, nah. I think we would see maybe about 5 gig.
I'd say probably in our lifetime the average would probably be like a gig.
Yeah.
That'd be the average right now, was like 30 gig.
See what's oh, 2 seconds.
Armed.
Oh no.
They fight. Better go help. This is
Oh no.
Hey, fucking hell! If you don't have a hex at the start, you're fucking dead, man.
they fight.
Listen there, go earlier on.
Incoming fire.
You were what?
Reloading.
Listening to a call earlier.
Huh?
The person was saying, oh, talk about rubbish, I want to change over to BT.
Oh no!
So, like,
shit the bed.
It does, so they obviously do the check on the line to see what speeds they can get. And the person's like, we can do 1 to 2 megabits a second and it'll be $25.99 a month. And I'm like, the woman was like, is that good? I was like,
no way. Mate, but that's the thing though, like you actually don't think that people actually have those speeds, man.
Actually took it as well, man. It's meant.
I need you, see you later, alligator.
Need to reload.
See ya, Betty G up here, you little dafty.
Taking names. Let's get to work.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
I mean, I don't know if I want to go Virgin, man. I don't think they're the greatest. I think you're better getting full fibre to the premises than cable.
That's expensive, man.
What's that? Full fibre? Yeah, I know.
Is about to start.
Damn it.
Just a second. That's it. I should get back to the others.
Bother, mate, just fucking take your time.
Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Get that ball, man.
Better go help.
The lethal melee event is ending.
Oh, lethal melee?
Sending in 4.
Fight. Better go help the road. That's it.
Warning, watch out for collapsed sectors.
This wee guy's just fucking off, man.
We fight. Better go help.
He's no again.
He's gonna get in the bag.
You're gonna go in a ball again, ain't he? Oh my god, man! Mate, come here, you wee dafty!
Sectors will soon be collapsing.
Oh, you're fucked now, mate. You are fucked now, mate.
Armored again.
Is he? No way. Stevie, get him, man. Get it up, you, man.
Chase that cunt for half a year.
Need to reload.
Wagman, mate, what's happening? Wagwan, how we doing? Shazam, my man. Wagwan.
Guy inside for a tiger.
Guys, one tap there, Taz.
We fight. Better go help.
Dead. See ya.
Bad aim. Ammo check. Ammo in.
See ya. We don't wanna be a... No bad, stress as fuck. You're stressed? Why are you stressed? Oh no, get that, dude. Fuck.
Have to reload. Need to reload.
The viewers have chosen the infinite ammo event. Sectors are about to collapse.
A bad day, innit, when you're slaughtering cunt, mate, with Riot 1 and the Hex has, mate, and you've not even fused it yet. Oh.
Tiger.
On me in this building.
We fight. Better go help.
I'm going to get help Stevie if Stevie needs a hand here. I'm coming, Stevie. I'm managing a gaming community in Devon. Alright. I can see why you're stressing out, mate. Oh, mate, he's one tap. Literally. Where is he, you wee dafty? Oh no, there's two of them, mate. Shit the fucking bed, mate.
Be alert, contenders. A sector has collapsed.
I don't know how I got away with that, but I did.
Yeah, I killed him.
Did you? GG's, my man. Oh, there's people up in that fucking yellow hang, man.
Be aware of your location, contenders. Sectors are starting to collapse.
Man, I guess I can shoot these shots.
Don't meet me. Aiming up. Reloading.
Damn, oh my god.
Better go help.
What's happening here? Shit, the fucking bed!
A fight.
I've got two guys over this way.
Let's head over there.
Oh no. No, you didn't. One up here, Stevie.
Fucking hell.
10 squads to go.
A fight. Better go help.
Uh-huh.
Quickly, incoming fire.
Oh my god, I need to get out of here, mate. I'm not fighting that, man. Whoa.
Watch out for collapsed sectors.
That guy came all the way down the bottom here, man, and never seen me. I'll take that. I will take that. I've no idea. I've no idea, but I'm taking it because I should have been dead.
The viewers have chosen the cool down accelerator event. Sectors are about to collapse.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Where are they, man? I want to go where Taz is. Where he is a bit safer.
I don't know about that.
Mate, I'm getting spotted for all angles.
Need to reload. Fight. Better go help. Bad aim.
The cooldown accelerator event is ending.
Let's stop up.
I should get back.
You're just getting a circle, man. Enjoy. I need to do more dev work, but it was yeah, no worries. Anytime, anytime, my man.
It's nothing.
Fuck off! I get shot after 2 fucking
I messed
right
up.
ones, man.
Fight. Better go help.
Warning.
You just can't beat that, man. See when 2 people shooting you with the same fucking same gun, man. You're fucked. Oh, I need a res for someone. Who's doing it? Guy right here. Taz, could you jump down for a sneaky res?
Time to echo, please.
I don't know how you manage to run run and do that, because what fucking stick do you use to run run?
Sure.
Eh?
All right.
When you do that, when you run run with a stick?
We fight. Better go help.
What are you talking about?
But he runs round in a circle, like right round. You run right round.
Incoming fire.
What you talking about?
Ah, I get killed the same way, man. Above you behind on the train.
Oh no, shit.
Yeah,
Shit. I need a invis, man. Something like that.
Can I believe that, man? Get third party again, just cunts just stun up there.
Just standing, mate.
Their location, contenders.
That's all I got.
Sectors are starting to collapse.
I didn't mind it, it's just getting third party to that, man.
Guy over this way somewhere.
Ability to do.
I've not got an ability either, mate. I've only got a heal. Not the ideal.
We fight.
Let's just get in the circle anyway, wherever we need to go.
Promise. Right on me.
We fight. Better go help.
Hey, what's he got? What abilities he got?
Just a second.
Oh, mate, he's got invisible. I'll take that.
Sniping up there, I think.
Oh, no.
We fight. Better go help.
The supply crate event is ending.
I'm up.
A sector has. It's time for the
We
showdown.
fight. Better go help.
Attention, contenders. The crown is about to appear.
Polishing up. That's it.
37 is here, man.
Can't get up there to get the crown.
We fight. Better go help.
Alright, we guys up there.
Crown has been taken.
Yeah, we dick. No! I'm fucking. I need to get out of here, man.
Only 5 squads remain.
Hey, what even is that?
Only 15 seconds left to stop the crown reload.
Fuck off. No, he's no. I has.
Why he went back up?
No worries, man.
Hell, man.
I thought I got
I
shot.
got him to half health there, bro.
I'm lucky.
Give me a sec, I need to take the dog out.
I'm gonna go off.
Actually play by
Stephen Morgan.
Right, I'm gonna jump off. Gotcha.
Please.
I don't actually know what's happening. I don't know if Taz might end up going off or what. Don't know. Just take the dog out, and then I don't know. Don't know. How's it going, Hayden? How we doing, my man? Hayden, you going to join us on the 27th, I think, which is Thursday for Gamescom. Right, I might stream that and do my CD Key stream a wee bit later. It starts at 7, the Gamescom, 2-hour show for games, like news and all that. So there'll be a lot of games to show. And probably more detail on games that we already know. We've seen some cracking trailers. Hayden, I don't know if you were in. I think you were here the other night. I was doing a stream, a late night stream, and I was streaming some trailers for some of the new games that are coming out the next couple of years or so. Should be able to watch, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to ask CD Keys if I can stream my stream on Thursday at a later time. Maybe at 9 o'clock, because the Gamescom starts at 7 and it's on for 2 hours. And it's good to stream where all yous come in, man. I like doing it. But we watched a trailer for Gotham Knights that looks fucking amazing. We watched a trailer for Japanese game. What that Japanese? I can't even remember what game it was, but it looked phenomenal. But we watched a lot of games. Kaz, you back? Kaz? Kaz? What even happened there? Don't know where he went. I must have backed it by mistake. Hello? Thanks, guys. I played a bit of it, Hayden. I loved playing the Hulk. I thought the Hulk was amazing. I only played up to was it Black Widow at the end of the bridge? I think that's all I played up to. I thought it was really good. I thought it was really, really good.
Emergency, which service do you require? Fire, police, or ambulance? Are you in danger? Can you make a sound? If you can't speak, dial 55. I understand. I'm putting you through to the police now.
Through to the police. We're trying to trace your location so we can send help straight away. We hear you. You are not alone.
Does anyone know that? If you're in trouble, right? You're in trouble, dial 999, and if you can't speak, worry, dial 55, and they'll track your location. Didn't know that, guys. Maybe you didn't know that. Be tip of the day. Save your life one day. Whatever. Coming back. What have you been playing since Avengers, Hayden?
You honestly look so fucking stupid right now.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking jealous.
My shorts. Anthony,
No,
take off my fucking shorts. Take off.
Get her.
You honestly look so fucking stupid right now.
Yeah, whatever. Fucking jealous.
Not be mean to me, like
who being mean to you?
Or people always
Who?
will say shit like, oh, if you're a creator, if you make content, you have to expect hate, like you can't get mad about it, whatever. But like, I'm sensitive, y'all. You tell me my cakes look like shit, yeah, it's gonna
Who
be
said your
like,
cakes look like
that
shit?
being said, all y'all
Point 'em out!
mean comments, I hope you know
Bro, that cake look good!
Play ESO. I think Az is going to be coming back soon. UFC, how is the new UFC? I've actually not seen any of the gameplay on the new one. Not seen anyone playing it. They changed the grappling, didn't they? I'm sure, or they fixed it, or they've done something with it anyway. Do you know what I want, Hayden? And I think there is one that's meant to be coming out, right? But a boxing game, a good boxing game. I used to play Fight Night. Don't know if you ever played that. The boxing games were just so good. The new trailer here, I'm going to play the now boxing game. Hayden.
I know I'm a bit late, here, but let's go. Esports boxing. Okay. So far, you know, it's looking better than the first one. Secure your legacy, become the Ring Magazine champ. Okay. Alright, alright. Wait, who is that? Is that... What's his name? Is that the guy from Sky Sports? Over 50 licensed athletes and professionals. Okay. Is that Lee Nelson? Let me know down in the comments section below, guys. But okay, it's very short. We didn't really get to see much, but
what?
Yeah, just looking at what we saw, the first trailer, we did get more, but this one,
what is this guy doing?
Definitely looks a lot better. And
what is he doing? What is this guy doing?
These are just short trailers, short little teasers.
What is this guy doing?
And you know, I think there's not much.
What
to
are you
go on,
doing,
so
mate?
let me play it again. Let's play it again right here. Give me a sec. Okay, cool. So, Steel City Interactive. Let's watch it again. 1024 digital capture.
Fucking Gimp. Steel City Interactive. The gloves are on. The new video game esports club announced after EA reject Eddie Hearn's calls for new fight. That'd be awesome, man. A wee boxing game. Thought that was Rey Mysterio, did you?
They don't want a war, they don't want a war with big juggernaut, big juggernaut. They don't want a war, they don't want a war with big juggernaut, big juggernaut.
You're gonna have to like make Joe handsome then on this game. Then, right?
Yeah,
That's
that's
gonna
right.
take you.
It's a hard job.
You have to make it
I've
next
been making games for 20 years, but some challenges. You know?
This is your biggest one. He's got the task then, Joe. Making your head smaller, giving you a proper haircut, making you look super handsome. You've got your work cut out this afternoon, haven't you?
So this is what the kind of raw scan comes out like. So that was Jordan came on with his, with his like, mad hair and stuff. So bits where the cameras haven't quite caught stuff, it kind of makes things look like a little bit rough. But after a sort of couple of days, you can fix all that sort of stuff. So that models end up looking.
There you go. That's the finished one.
Yeah, this, I don't think it's 100%.
Have you got Mick Connon on this game? You've got to get Condon on it, haven't you?
Can I have any weigh-in? Any weigh-in?
Yeah, so that's in the pipeline for us to have a weighing section. So part of the game, again, it's not just going to be where you select a fighter and go in and fight. You know,
Are you going to have like a screen in that, like quarantine? The weigh-ins of the bars?
Probably not to that level.
You need to do like the boxer not making weight.
Yeah, so we've
got
get the towel out.
So that's in the game actually. So your fighter will have like a discipline stat, where if you've got low discipline, in between fights you'll gain weight. So then when you go into fight camp, instead of spending time increasing your strength or speed,
it's on the treadmill and the sweatsuit and hot baths.
Yeah, yeah.
With beard, without a beard. It's like. Oh, you got it. Hey, what's going on? All right. Where are you? Oh, I thought you said Organico.
Mick, Mick, we're doing this. You know the video, the new PlayStation game. You need to be famous to go on it. Biggest name. Who's the biggest name in it?
Sir Joe Frazier.
Joe Frazier.
Sergio Martinez.
Sergio.
But I mean, maybe the ones that are live.
Scottish guy.
Josh Taylor.
Josh Taylor's in it.
We got.
I'm in it.
Joe's in it.
Frank Bruno, Ricky Hatton.
Ricky Hatton's in it.
Frank
Anthony Yard.
Should we get Tyson, Mike Tyson?
Huh?
So WBC's talking to Mike Tyson for us.
Oh, okay.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a few Latin American fighters as well, and Central American. So we've got Javier Fortuna. We've got Jason Rosario, current champions. So that's the thing we wanted. We wanted to have a roster that has the old legends like, you know, Rocky Marciano, through to current champions, and through to, you know, the up-and-coming stars like Dalton Smith. So it'll be like a good mix to have in the game where you can fight. Anyone can fight anyone.
Whoever, yeah. Obviously in their weight class categories.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to go up and down maybe 1 or 2 weights, but yeah, you won't be able to beat up on a super featherweight, Joe.
Oh.
So if there's one fighter you'd want in the game that you want to fight against, who would it be?
I don't know.
Anyone.
You have to make Joe's head look less big as well. Like.
Be good to fight Ali.
Less of a
Ali,
fridge.
okay, yeah.
Who's that?
George Foreman, Joe Lewis, all them that kind of era. Mike Tyson, maybe not Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson's the limit.
Yeah. And what other organisations? WBC.
So WBC, we have the IBF.
Yeah.
We've got the British Boxing Board of Control. We've got the Lonsdale belt as well. So as a fighter, you know, you'll be able to fight for the national title before going on to the world titles. We've got the Ring Magazine belt as well.
Oh mate, wicked. All grounds covered.
Yeah. We want to get quite a few national boards on board. Also, we've got the Australian boxing board. So, like for example, when you create a fighter, you know, it's cool having the Lonsdale belt, but you might not want your fighter to be born from or fight in the UK. You know, you might want to be on Australian or American. So we're in talks with a few governing bodies to put the national titles in.
And what is it going to be like a career mode?
Yeah. Full career mode, starting from the amateurs. What we're really excited about is the esports angle as well, where there'll be like a competition where the winner gets a physical WBC belt. Like,
what about training and stuff, like hitting the bags? And how are you going to do it? You can do it like, you know, how are you going to build your different attributes and stuff?
Yeah, so there will be training camps, you know. So when you sign, so in the game, you know, you have to sign with a promoter. Each promoter will have its pros and cons depending on who you sign with.
Real life then.
So yeah, I don't know what you guys were expecting to see when you came up or anything, but
no, mate, wicked.
It's great because I've never been in like a studio and like see actually how things go down. So it's quite good to get an insight.
Cool. Well, look, anytime you're up our way again, then yeah, just let us know and show you a bit more when the time comes.
All right. And then the beta access code as well.
Beta key.
Yeah, beta key.
Yeah, defo.
Thank you.
That's our cue, Joe, to get out.
Thanks
for having us, guys.
Cheers, Joe.
Nice to meet you, mate. Thank you very much.
More elbows.
Cheers, guys.
Awesome.
I think that could be good. Hayden. Cat, you know, I know it's I know, may not be in every game, but I think it would be a good game, man, to watch. That all it show you. Only thing? Only clip?
this video was gonna hit 50 likes and you guys smashed like it's the one that actually looks the most legit out of all the other boxing games that are coming out. So yeah guys, smash that like button, give me a big jab to the like button guys, and we will do a part 2. And also I looked at my demographic on YouTube and a lot of you guys are not subscribed, so make sure you subscribe so you catch every single video, turn on the post notifications because sometimes the algorithm doesn't send the video to my subs. And just to let you guys know, follow me on Twitch because I'm live screen right now, community page. This is a company where they actually have some experience. Their website looks clean. They look like they know what they're doing. You know, it's better than these other companies who came out of nowhere. So, and also Steel City Interactive actually have worked on other games. So games which are very credible. Number 2, let's look at the boxing roster. So I'm going to put it up on screen right now. This is the current boxing roster as of 30.
Right there. With the roster. Website. List. So, partnered with one of the world's leading 3D character modeling studios. Lifelike characters and environments will bring you close. Authentic esports boxing club. Real authentic. Physics-based combat. Very big power. Yeah, PS5 game in it. Just going to feel every on the controller. You're just going to feel everything through the controller. So good, man. Going to feel those haymakers. Licensed roster. Licensed fights from around the world will feature in game, including the Real Cup men, ring announcers, and Frank Bruno. Oh, yes. Ricky Hatton, Johnny Nelson, Kid Galahad, Sonny Edwards, Andrew Maloney, and Real Boxing. Good here, I think. That's the members of boxing scene. Paul Dempsey, Frank Bruno, Ricky Hatton. They're going to be fighting. Kid. Could possibly be out before next gen.
Fight Night Champion news, please. Got a few things in the fire on the Fight Night Champion. I've got this little Fight Night idea, which I've pitched to EA Sports, which is really interesting, and it's actually, it's not just a virtual game, it's much more complicated than that. Do you know what? There's a lot of questions about Fight Night. Had a call the other day with EA Sports. I keep telling them, like, every time I mention Fight Night on social media, it goes mad. I think the return of EA Sports Fight Night would be huge.
So there's Joe Calzaghe, Ricky Hatton, Frank Bruno, Joe Fraser, and Buragatti, Tony Nelson, yeah, Ward, Big.
July 2020. This is the official ESBC roster, and the fighters you can expect to have on the game include Joe Calzaghe, Ricky Hatton, Frank Bruno, Joe Fraser, Enzo Maccarinelli, Arturo Gatti, Johnny Nelson. You know, Johnny Nelson, we just saw him in the teaser, so that's we already know that, which is very interesting, I gotta say. What do you guys think of that? Let me know down below, and also let me know who else you guys want to see in this game. We also got Ryan Rhodes. He's actually one of the developers of this game, I believe. And who else do we have? Ryan Rhodes. This is from their Instagram page. A few more people here, but you guys get the gist. Terry Harper, Mickey Ward, Sophie Alish, Scott Quigg, Sergio Martinez, Andrew Maloney, Jason Maloney.
I was always saying.
Taylor,
I was wondering what that
Josh
was.
Taylor. I love Josh Taylor. I think he's a great fighter. Shannon Courtenay. So I'm happy that Ricky Hatton is there. I'm happy we got Joe Fraser, Johnny Nelson. I mean, there is a few good names, and it's still early days. You know, I'm sure they're gonna add a lot more people in it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this roster so far. And don't worry, I'm sure they're gonna add a lot more names. I just went on Steel City Interactive's website because a lot of people are wondering, like myself, who are these people? What is this company? Where did they come from? So I thought it was interesting because I saw this on the bottom of their website, and let's read it together, guys. The team: we are an independent games title as IFL TV. Alright guys, and I don't want to make the video too long because remember, this is going to be part of a 4-video series. I'm going to be making these breakdowns every week, probably uploading every Sunday. Let me know, should I upload these videos every Sunday? And yeah man, part 2 will be out next Sunday probably. Let me know what you guys want me to talk about in the next breakdown. But anyway, as I promised, I'm going to be getting to you guys, the fans, the supporters of this channel, what you guys told me to mention in the video. So let's start off with my boy JBon19 on Reddit. By the way guys, make sure you follow me on Reddit. The link is going to be down below. He's got a big list here, and he's talking about the gameplay breakdown / physics engine, mainly graphical gameplay. Now I'll try to break this down in the video, but I don't know if I'll have time for this video, but I'll definitely do it in the next video. So yeah, shout out to JBon. But number 2, he's talking about the licensed fighters, and I did mention some of the licensed fighters that they have so far. Roster creation / online sharing of created boxers. Now I believe there is no information on that yet. The connection to be good. We don't want it to be like from JBon. Out my community tab often because I often give you guys opportunities to be featured in videos. He talked about the full fighting roster announced so far, which I already covered, and also this is something I wanted to talk about in this video actually, so thank you for mentioning it, the Warrior. It is about the online esports belts such as the WBC. He says he's excited. I'm also excited about this. They really want to focus on esports, and I think that is a smart move, and the whole thing with the WBC is very exciting, so hopefully we can get more information about that. And then he talks about the difficulty levels, which is something we're still waiting to get information on. And he says finally in point number 5, the fact that this game is coming out as seasons instead of annual, like more information. Now we'll do more content for you guys. If you enjoyed it, you guys want me. And with that being said guys, ABTV,
There's that guy again.
favorite boxing channel, signing out. And take care, boxing fans. And if you made it this far, I want to know that you made it this far. Let me know what you guys think. Who's gonna win? Let me know down below. Errol Spence or boxing game, and just a nice community. So if you're not already, come join my Discord server. Links are all down below and in the pinned comment.
Yeah, hold on.
That Lord of the because I told
Reports point and click. A new interview with Edge.
Fisher says total game.
That sounds
Lots of recent to be Smeagol or Gollum because for Gollum as an entity it's not that easy. Each personality is being attacked by the other, each has to defend himself. You will have maybe 2, 3, or 4 conflicts per chapter that lead to a final decision point, and at this final decision point it will be harder to pick Smeagol, for example, if you've always fought for the Gollum side before.
Finally, CEO Karsten Fichtelman said Daedalic has a long-running contract with the Tolkien estate, which means the studio is aiming to do 2 or 3 games set in Middle-earth. He said,
Beard.
But then you are very small.
Finally expected to premiere, so we could be spending a lot of time in Middle-earth next year. Until then, stay tuned, IGN.
Else we've got?
Alright guys, in today's video
Can
we
you
are
see this?
talking about Halo Infinite once again because we have a very interesting report about it coming out. And it is a rumor, but the rumor is
What's
claiming
happening,
that
Paul? How we doing, my man?
Microsoft is now considering dropping the Xbox One version of Halo Infinite because it's just not working out. Turns out cross-gen development really isn't something that's just as easy as pressing a couple of buttons and it's all about scalability. It doesn't really work that way. Who would have thought, right? And so this is where the reason why I want to cover this is not only because I think it's good news, believe it or not. I mean, obviously the whole situation with Halo Infinite is far from ideal, but I do think that this counts as good news and I'm certainly behind it. But it really does just completely tear the narrative of cross-gen game development from a large section of the Xbox community where they just say that developers shouldn't have a problem with it. It's so pro-consumer. It's the right thing to do for games, right? It tears that narrative completely in half and just throws it out the window. We've already been covering this last week. For those of you who saw the video, I'm sure many of you did. We covered how John Linneman from Digital Foundry claims that multiple developers have told him that the cross-gen game development process is a painful one. And we also had a former engineer over at DICE confirm that, yeah, cross-gen game development is not nearly as easy as some people want to think it is. And now we have seemingly further proof of that if this rumor is to be believed. Now, first and foremost, I feel the need to kind of put this out here because I already know some people are going to bring it up. They're going to say, MBG, how come you're so quick to believe a negative rumor surrounding something like Halo Infinite than you are about a rumor saying something negative about the PlayStation 5? Well, I think the reasoning for this is obvious, but for those who don't see that, I will explain it to you very quickly. a lot of the negative rumors surrounding the PlayStation 5, and there has been a lot of them, and they continue to pop up, they have continually proven to be completely false. In fact, it almost seems like people just kind of make stuff up to spread fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and kind of take the PlayStation brand down a notch. And then Sony officially announces something or shows something, and then all that just goes away. And it's actually better than we expected in some cases. Whereas when it comes to the rumors surrounding Xbox time and time again, the same cannot be said. But more importantly, putting all of the rumors aside, it comes down to what these companies have shown. When you look at everything that Sony has shown for the PlayStation 5, there's really nothing there at all, in my opinion, that makes me feel as though I should be nervous or that I should be concerned. It's actually quite the opposite. Everything I've seen genuinely gets me excited, and
Been playing
it just
Hyperscape,
continues
Paul?
to build and build as we get closer to the launch of the PS5. To whereas with Microsoft, what they have talked about, and especially now what they have shown, it is highly concerning. Okay, it is concerning when you look at Halo Infinite's gameplay demo. I knew immediately when we saw that, we are immediately seeing the downside to cross-gen game development right before our eyes. And it is highly concerning when you consider the fact that the game has been in development for as long as it has, and it's had a massive, massive budget. So, yeah, I'm just prefacing this video with that because I know people are going to bring that up. But anyway, let's get into it here. Let's talk about why Microsoft is considering dropping the Xbox One version and potentially even delaying this game up until 2022, which is insane to think about because this was meant to be a launch title for the new Xbox console this year. So it says Xbox is considering dropping the Xbox One version of Halo Infinite following its recent delay. It has been claimed. That's according to mod-verified Reset Era user Sponger, who has previously leaked accurate details on first-party Xbox games. According to the insider, developer 343 Industries is struggling to achieve performance above 900p on the oldest Xbox One S console, which has led to it considering making the shooter a next-gen only title following its recent delay. If true, dropping the Xbox One version would represent a break from Xbox's heavy, much worse. If you want to make the absolute best version of Halo,
The PlayStation 5 gets its first ever TV ad hinting at an imminent announcement, plus the PS5 teardown details that we've all been waiting for, God of War sequel information, and changes to PS5 physical games. All this and much, much more in today's edition of the Saltiest PlayStation News Report. Let's get into it. What's up, my fellow gamers? It's Saltiest Gaming. We're back with another PlayStation News Report. If it's your first time here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can stay up to date with
I like
all
watching these videos, man, to see what
and
fucking
PlayStation 5.
shite
Happy Monday,
got to say about
everybody. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend full of playing games. I myself had a fun time playing Fall Guys. I got another W, posted that on my Twitter. Follow me there, Saltiest Gaming, the eyes of one. But regardless of that, we have fantastic information regarding the PlayStation and the PlayStation 5, like I teased in the intro. So without further ado, let's get into it. First bit of news that we have is PlayStation 5 got its first ever TV ad. This happened a couple of days ago. It first released in Hungarian only. It released online. I posted it on my Twitter, and I kind of wanted to wait for PlayStation to get the information out there to get an HD version for you guys so I could play it, so we could talk about it. This ad was very unique and interesting. It had a couple of interesting tidbits when it comes to the PlayStation 5, specifically the fact that it was focusing on senses and experiencing games like never before. The TV ad was definitely doubling down on how developers will use the adaptive triggers and haptic feedback provided in the DualSense to provide new experiences on the PlayStation 5. At the beginning of the commercial, you see a lady walking across the ice. You can hear the ice crunching beneath her feet. The senses are already tingling when you start this advertisement. So she walks across the ice and then stops and then puts her hands down, you can see some glowing, and then all of a sudden an explosion happens, a creature busts out through the ice she's running across. You can hear everything's going on, and then it pans to another scene, and you hear the narrator say, in a world where you can see with sound. So this is doubling down on the 3D audio being very immersive, using ray tracing to put you into the game, to give you an experience with your auditory senses that you'd never experienced before. And then it doubles down on the DualSense itself with the tactile information with your hands. It talks about in a world where you could feel force with your hands, doubling down on the new technology in the DualSense and how it's going to affect games when you're pulling a bow back. You can feel the difference between that, or you're driving on a muddy track. We've talked about this in previous videos, but they are doubling down on the immersive experience provided by the 3D audio and the controller. I've talked about this before. I'm super happy that they took the extra time to make sure the PlayStation 5 is a true next-gen experience. When you compare that to what Xbox is doing on the other side, it's a complete dichotomy. It's complete 180. It's different. It's pretty much like a mid-gen refresh. A lot of these things could fail, but I like that they're going out on the edge here, and they're trying to provide new experiences for gaming. Ever since the Nintendo 64 and the Rumble Pack, I've been all about Rumble, right? I cannot play a game without having the Rumble in there because it just provides that immersive experience for me. So the fact that they're going above and beyond this is going to be crazy. The slogan for the TV ad is "Welcome to a new world of immersion." It pans out and it shows all the highlights of the PlayStation 5, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, etc., etc. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on this controller with the extended battery life, with the increase in immersion. It's going to be fantastic. Some negative news when it comes to the DualSense controller. It's not all rainbows and sunshine. We got to tell you everything when it comes to the PlayStation and PlayStation 5. We're just not going to just blow smoke up your arses. There are some interesting things coming out regarding the DualSense, and actually it's not all positive. Like I said, a new patent has been released and it raises privacy concerns when it comes to the technology contained in the DualSense. You can look at the patent in the description. I will provide it there for you guys. But the text describes a system for identifying a user of a controller, includes a controller having one or more sensors configured to detect interaction with the controller by the user, and a transmitter configured to transmit telemetry data based on outputs of one or more of the sensors, providing a method and an apparatus for determining an identity of a user holding a handheld controller. So this is some Terminator stuff right here. I mean, it is what it is. We have phones with us at all times. They have all kinds of interesting technology that can be considered privacy violations. You got facial recognition software, microphones that are on at all times, reading what you say so they can target ads towards you. It's easy to understand why some users would feel like this technology poses privacy concerns. Being able to be identified by a PlayStation 5 controller sounds like something that could be exploited if it was hacked. So hopefully they have some things put in place to protect the user's identity and privacy. One of the things that you could do with this is if you're going to play at one of your homies' house, you could pick up the controller and it would automatically sense who the person was. You wouldn't have to enter your information or passwords. So it could be more convenient, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried about it. But what do you guys think of this patent that your controller will be able to sense who you are? Let me know if you're concerned about the privacy issues. Moving on, there's information regarding the PlayStation 5 teardown and potentially God of War sequel information. You know, I give it to you guys straight. I tell you guys how it is. I don't blow smoke up your arses. So I'm gonna let you know where this information is coming from. It's a user called Ironman Ps4. He changed his name. He used to go by something else. I've talked about this multiple times on the internet, and you have to take these things with a grain of salt. And a lot of people out there pretend to be insiders and pretend to have inside information. The guy that I'm mentioning with these stories and rumors has been wrong multiple times. He was wrong on the PlayStation 5 reveal. He's gotten some things right, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt at this point, but you got to take this stuff with a grain of salt. So anyway, Ironman Ps4 claimed that Yasuhiro Otori, sorry if I butchered that, Sony's engineer director, will carry out a PlayStation 5 teardown in Tokyo in November, with a video of the event being posted on the PlayStation blog. Otori was the one that did a teardown on the PlayStation 4 back in 2013. I'll link that in the description. So it has some substance to it, but honestly, you could just kind of guess this and put a date out there in November. Mark Cerny has talked about a teardown, and he was acting like he was going to do it himself, so I'd be surprised if they didn't do a full teardown before November, because that's when the console's supposed to be be coming out. I don't know. I could see this guy doing a teardown in November because it's close to launch, but I think Mark Cerny will do a teardown before then. We have a couple of months before November. We're towards the end of October. We're going to be into September, so they need to get this out there. Xbox already did theirs full teardown. They invited influencers down there over to Washington to get a glimpse inside the system. They did a full teardown, showed what's in the box, so PlayStation needs to follow suit because they've spent extra money on the design of the system, the cooling, and everything else, so people want to see it like myself. As far as God of War is concerned, the sequel, Cory Barlog, the director behind the highly successful PlayStation 4 God of War, dismissed a rumor that stated that the sequel to God of War PlayStation 4 was going to be coming out in 2021. However, you can't keep Kratos down for long. According to this latest rumor, Cory Barlog will actually direct the keenly awaited successor of God of War PlayStation 4. It will be a PlayStation 5 exclusive, available in the spring of 2022. It's quite the claim to make, considering Barlog has kind of hinted that he was going to be working on newer IP and that Eric Williams might take the helm for future God of War installments. I myself kind of tend to believe that the sequel for this game won't be coming out in 2021. Obviously, in 2022 with a spring release date is believable because they have the assets in place. They know where the story's going. When they created God of War for the PlayStation 4, they had to go through all kinds of changes, crazy changes to Kratos and the story, and that itself took a long time. Plus, they had to start off from the scratch, so they're going to have all kinds of assets in place, and it's going to be streamlined, so I can see them getting this out by 2022. But honestly, the folks over there at Sony Santa Monica, I have full faith in what they do. Regardless if it's Cory at the helm or this other guy, I think that they have everything in place to make a banger sequel, and they can take as long as they want, honestly. I just want it to be amazing because God of War PlayStation 4 is my favorite game of all time. If you by some chance haven't tried it, man, go pick it up and give it a play. Next up, we have some information about ray tracing. The Metro Exodus Studio 4A game said back in February that it was excited about the PlayStation 5 features that Sony hadn't fully unveiled. We now know that at least one of those features is ray tracing. 4A Games has made a statement in regards to ray tracing, and they stated that they're fully committed to ray tracing moving forward, and to see that available on the PlayStation 5 is probably the biggest feature we're excited about. He said the faster SSD will help a lot with player experiences, but adding support for ray tracing is the sort of thing that to us shows a true generational leap in hardware. So there's a lot of naysayers when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and ray tracing, but this is just another example from an actual developer that states how excited they are to use this feature, ray tracing, on the PlayStation 5. I talked about DLSS 2.0 and how much of a game changer that is. I'm not going to go into it, but essentially it takes an image that would be at a lower resolution and it bumps it up to the naked eye, so where it's actually even better than what native resolution would be, providing extra resources to be able to put ray tracing implementation into the image itself. If you haven't seen Digital Foundry's breakdown of DLSS 2.0 when it comes to control, go check it out, man. It's one of the craziest technologies when it comes to next generation and video games in general, and it's a complete game changer. So I'm excited to see where this can go. Hopefully when these developers make these games, they give us the option to turn ray tracing on or off. It should be the gamer's decision whether or not they want to go with higher frames or ray tracing. It's a hot topic, hot button topic. Some people think it's going to be a big impact for next gen. Some people think it's just a scam. We shall see. In the final story here, we have a rumor that the PlayStation 5 physical game cases got a stealth change from blue to black. A couple months ago, about a month ago, they showed the case. I don't know, I wasn't digging it. It was like white background with blue, and now there's a rumor that the cases are going to be going with the white with the black trim, and it actually looks pretty good. I have a picture I'll put up on the screen. I dig it. I like it better than that blue trim, the blue case with the white, but overall it doesn't matter to me because I'm all digital. Really, I could give a shit less. It doesn't impact me whatsoever. But hey, if you're physical and you like to have your collection, it might do something for you. But let me know what you guys think of all these topics. We went through all kinds of PlayStation news and PlayStation 5 information. What do you guys think of the new commercial? Do you think we'll be getting an announcement this week? I think someone's making an announcement this week. I put it on my Twitter. I think Xbox is going to do the price and pre-order information at Gamescom, and I think PlayStation's right around the corner because I myself have been getting emails like
I think as well.
PlayStation 5. So I think an announcement is imminent for both of these consoles. consoles. We're almost into September, and they can't wait any longer, man. They got to get this information out. Everybody and their mom on the internet just wants to know what the price is, and they want to know what the pre-order date is so they can get their pre-orders down and have peace of mind. But anyway, that's it for the video. Like I said, hit me up in the comment section. I'm always game to talk anything video games. This is why I do my channel. I'm passionate about gaming. I love talking to you guys. If you're new, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon for future notifications. Have a great day. Have fun gaming. Play games, not flops.
Let's
and
go.
as always, stay salty, my friends.
That's it. In it.
So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to go over two interesting stories surrounding the PlayStation 5. One,
We definitely do, but this guy thinks it's
promotional material
late
that's been
September
making the
reveal.
rounds
Nah,
this
no chance,
weekend
man.
that
It's
has
going to be in the
some
next 2 weeks.
believing pre-order information could be coming soon. The other story is focused on the possibility that Sony won't reveal pricing for the PlayStation 5 until late September, which is crazy to me considering the console launches in November. We know it's November pretty much at this point. First, let me know if you think Sony could even delay pricing to October if Microsoft doesn't reveal the price of the Xbox Series X in September. I know that's a crazy thought to think about, but people thought it would be crazy to not have prices of either console 3 months before the console's launch, but of course, here we are. So comment below, do you think PS5's price reveal could be delayed to October if Microsoft doesn't reveal their pricing in September? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, PS5 promotional material going live recently. So, last week, the Future of Gaming playlist was updated on various official PlayStation channels outside of the official main channel that most people watching this video are probably subscribed to. This update to the playlist led to speculations that an event could be taking place soon, because the last time the playlist updated back in July, we got the announcement for the August State of Play. So people thought something like that would happen again, but as we know now, that's not the case. The update to the playlist was actually the first ever global ad for the PlayStation 5, which I watched many times because of the audio effects, so I enjoyed it. But putting that to the side, this was followed up with developers providing information on their DualSense controller enhancements for their PlayStation 5 games, and Eric Lempel, marketing head from PlayStation, talking about PlayStation 5. And after all of that, people started getting emails with the title, PlayStation 5 is coming soon, welcome to a new world of immersion. This email went into highlighting some of the features of the PlayStation 5, like haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, basically the stuff we saw from the global ad. My personal thought is that this is just a follow-up to the ad and the interviews, a simple way to share information with people on what the PS5 can really do and why you should get one. I don't think it means we're getting something like pre-order information soon, because the latest rumors still have Sony pegged for September for their next big PlayStation 5 event. I've heard this week is supposed to be a big week for gaming, but that could just be people referring to Gamescom 2020 and the Future Game Show events, which are taking place this week. But as with every week, news seems to pop up, so let's see what this week brings. But you guys let me know if you think it's possible we'll at least get a teardown of the PlayStation 5 this week, or do you think that's going to be in September as well? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Now, diving into the second story of the video, the crazy possibility that the PlayStation 5 price might not be revealed until late September. This comes from Moore's Law is Dead, whom we've covered here before, and on his latest live stream, someone asked him if the PS5 teardown was happening this week. He laughed and then went into discussing the PS5 information he knows, and in one part of that discussion, he states this.
If it's not abundantly clear before, it should be now. Sony's not saying shit until Xbox reveals the rest of their stuff. And I've even heard Sony has considered insane things. Like Sony's considering opening pre-orders without telling you the price. I've heard that Sony's considering only revealing the price in late September, like a month or two before the console comes out. And I think we just have to make our peace with the fact that Sony is refusing to lose this game of chicken.
So Sony could be considering releasing pre-orders first without price. We've heard that before, and it didn't make sense even then as well. How do people pre-order a console and not know the price? What if it's more expensive than what they thought it would be? Maybe Sony could say the price is around a certain range to let you know what you're dipping yourself into here, but still, pre-order and price information should go hand in hand. And the late September reveal for pricing is beyond ridiculous. How is this chicken game still going on months later? But the reality of things is this late September price reveal is definitely possible if Microsoft decides not to reveal their information in early September or mid-September, of course. But I have to then think about retailers and getting their order numbers and then shipping the consoles. It all depends on how long that process is, because retailers need to know the price and pre-order information, to which they relay to their consumers, who then place down their orders, and then the retailer collects these numbers to size their order number for Sony and then finally place their orders. So if the price reveal happens in late September, let's look at the schedule here. If the price reveal happens in late September, then that would leave October, and depending on the release date of the PlayStation 5, early November as well, for that whole process of retailers relaying the information to their customers, to collecting the order numbers, to ordering from Sony. Honestly, at this point, just give me the pre-orders. I know the console will be around $500 for the physical edition anyways, so you don't need to tell me the price. Just let me lock my order in so I know I have a PlayStation 5 at day one. I'll take that instead of waiting until late September for that whole thing to drop in one go. But what about you guys? Would you care if pre-orders came out before pricing information, if it meant you can officially secure your console now? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. To subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome
I need
back.
to know
If you're
who.
new, welcome for this video.
Yo, bro, you want?
you guys
And
do
we
is
got a
body,
free spot.
obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the
I'm
comment
probably
section
gonna
with
be heading off shortly
the
anyway, buddy.
chicken
But I appreciate
game,
it.
because this chicken game has been going on
Oh,
for a
did you do it?
ridiculous amount of time at this point.
I'm probably going to be
We're
going
almost
off
in
like, in the next
September,
10
guys.
minutes or something.
September is a week away, and we still don't know the pricing of either console. So if you agree that this chicken game needs to end, destroy the comment section with "end the chicken game," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.
Right now, the lineup of games for next-generation consoles is slowly growing as many big games see delays due to developer challenges working from home apart from teams and studios. Console hardware is well underway in production and just awaiting that coveted pre-order and price. The deep dive for Xbox Series X shows a massive advantage the Xbox will have over the PS5, revealing that one may sell more, but the Xbox will be the absolute go-to for visuals and performance. The difference is more than you may have thought. This is Colt Eastwood. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm going to try and keep this short because I've covered a ton of in-depth explanations for the Xbox Series X, but this new information reaffirms what we know while also surprising us with new advantages we didn't think we'd see in comparisons in games for next generation. If you end up enjoying this video and the channel, leave a like and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new weekly content, and let's cover this new information. The Xbox Series X is coming in November 2020 and is the world's most powerful console, with Halo Infinite being delayed to 2021. Xbox is launching without a first-party exclusive, with only a third-party launch exclusive, Bloober's Duality Spirit world thriller, The Medium. Big popular multi-platform titles like Cyberpunk 2077 will look and play best on Xbox Series X. When you look at 90% of the games we play all year long, it's apparent that the power in the new console will benefit players that choose to play on the Xbox Series X. Recently, during the Hot Chips 2020 event, Xbox presented a detailed breakdown of the new console right down to each transistor on the silicon level and boasted the power and efficiency that cannot be matched by not only the PS5, but also many high-end current desktop gaming PCs anywhere near the price point. We already know and can calculate based on what we know of the hardware in the Xbox Series X that we will see a near double resolution advantage over the PS5 version of games with even better performance in steady frame rates. The Hot Chips 2020 event shed light on information relating to new next-generation ray tracing on console, a first for AMD hardware. The Xbox Series X is seeing a stunning 380 gigarrays of ray tracing intersections in-game. This is based off of the 52 compute units built into the silicon that puts performance on par with an RTX 2080 GPU. The Xbox system on chip powered by DX12 boosts what we see today to the games of tomorrow with realistic lighting. Without dedicated hardware ray tracing cores, the system would need to use all 12 teraflops or more to achieve this kind of reflective light and immersion of ray tracing. But the Xbox Series X hardware shaders run in parallel with no performance loss, which is why we may see many games running at high resolution, even at 60 FPS with ray tracing on. Even if developers choose not to use DirectX 12 API from Microsoft, they can still access the full capabilities of the RT cores to bring realistic lighting, reflections, and shadows into their game. The choice is theirs. Where the Xbox Series X truly shines is in comparisons to other games with ray tracing on. The upcoming Gran Turismo 7 on PS5 features full-path ray tracing in a high-resolution, high-production racing game, but at a cost and compromise. With far fewer compute units running RT cores even at a faster clock compared to the Xbox, the clarity and quality of ray trace reflections is already seen at 1/4 of the resolution, while Xbox is pushing full-quality, real-to-life reflections in-game. Here you are looking at cuts between Gran Turismo 7's trailer and Forza Motorsport coming to next generation. Gran Turismo sees missing details and polygons as the PS5 compromises reflective surfaces to meet the demands of performance and hardware. This speaks to the speculation that the PS5 is an RDNA 1 based console remarkably upgraded to RDNA 2 with less capable hardware compared to the Xbox Series consoles. At this time, we still have not received full confirmation of DirectML and VRS, two major RDNA features that handle interpolated resolution scaling to favor performance. The memory bandwidth is also bigger on the Xbox Series X, but slower compared to the PS5. But overall, allocated bandwidth for the Xbox
Can we watch
is
Top
much
Gun
better
Maverick?
for in-game performance. The rest is allocated to the lightning-fast operating system, which is bolstered by velocity architecture, which makes it possible to jump between 5 different games in about 5 seconds.
You watch Top Gun?
In short, the Xbox can do more at the same time, which gives it a major advantage in gaming and more over the competition.
Remember the plane thing I was showing
The
you before?
Xbox Series X is already well over 18% more
HD.
powerful than the PS5 with VRS and DirectML. These are efficiency APIs, and with them, the advantage can soar to nearly 30% at the low end to almost 50%, which translates to seeing well over double the pixel count, quality, and clarity at 60 FPS up to 120 FPS. All of this is coming November for a reported $500 or less price point, with some expecting Microsoft to dissolve some costs for the market placement at $400. Even at $500, the Xbox Series X is the most impressive kit for gaming that we have ever seen in a long history of impressive out-of-the-box consoles. Again, the majority of games we will play on a preferred platform are multi-plat games available most anywhere, and the Xbox Series X will definitely be the best place to play just about every single game. As Xbox Game Studios gets into stride with first-party content beyond 2020 and into 2021 with Halo, Fable, Avowed, and many more, choosing to play on the Xbox Series X with a massive game spanning the entirety of the Xbox library, you can see why the Xbox is truly the best place to play. This is Colt Eastwood. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not sure how many will make it this far into the video, but if you did, write in the comment section, Fergie Fredrickson. A lot of people comment on my videos since they're mostly Xbox centered. Why get into Xbox if they don't have any games? And I know they're referring to the deficit of great exclusives over the past 5 or 6 years, but they are also talking about the lack of Halo or something new for the launch of the Xbox Series X. Right now, I'm glad they're delaying Halo. It should launch with full quality visuals and with ray tracing. But they should have had something as a secondary game ready for holiday 2020, since they've had so few big titles coming out in the past year. Xbox Game Studios was established in 2018, and games take, as we know, 3 to 5 years. And the world is a different place right now. At this time, I've nearly completed 20 complete games away from their teams and their...
Hey, Kerry and whoever else is in the chat, I am going to head off. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Catch you later. Bye. Hi, Jason.